Snowfall. One evening, after packing their bags, Gatu, Chinki and Dad were trying the best to convince Mom. Three of them were convincing Mom, but Mom was not agreeing.
Mom, please. No way.
Such opportunities don't come often. Let's go.
You guys go. I will not come.
Hey, if you will not go, then what will we do?
Then just cancel the trip. Mom, please. Mom, please. No matter how hard you guys try, I'm not gonna go.
Mom went to her room. Three of them also went after her and kept convincing her again and again. Yet she didn't agree. Okay then, we are leaving. Come on, Gatu Chinki. We will miss our flight.
But Dad...
Gatu Chinki, let's go. Gatu Chinki also came out of the room along with Dad. As soon as he came out, Dad winked at Gatu Chinki. Gatu Chinki also understood the gesture. Dad closed the door of Mom's room from outside and Mom, who was sitting inside, got scared.
Hey, why did you close the door?
We are going. And you wanted to stay at home, right? Then you will be locked in this room till we come back.
What is this madness? Open the door. No, this door will not open until we come back. But what will I do sitting here alone for so many days? Then come with us. But it's too cold there.
We will be there too.
Snowfall happens there. We
will be there too.
Okay, then open the door. I'm coming.
Their flight was at 9 p.m. in the night. They arrived at the airport by a taxi and boarded the plane and left. But where? We forgot to tell you that. They were all going on a winter vacation to enjoy the snowfall. You know where? In the Himalayas in Uttarakhand. Are you excited too? We knew. So come on, along with Gatu Chinki, we will also take you to the Himalayas. Within a few hours, the flight landed in Dehradun. It was quite cold there. But don't worry. Gatu Chinki were ready from top to bottom to fight the cold.
Wow, the air is fresh and amazing in here. Every breath is exciting me.
Son, this is the special thing about this place. That is why people from all over the world come here.
Dad, we have reached till here. But now where and how to go to our next destination? You haven't told us about this.
Rishikesh is just 20 kilometers away from here. We'll go to Oli via bus from Rishikesh.
Let's go!
There is a ski resort named Oli in Chamoli district of Uttarakhand. There are many snow sports in Oli. And to enjoy all of these, Gatu Chinki's family has left home and come here. The bus journey was really great and interesting. The bus was moving slowly through the high mountains of Himalayas. There was a deep gorge on both the sides and the bus was passing through the road in the middle. Mountains were shining like icy white silver. There were tall pine trees. Gatu Chinki were enjoying all these through the bus window.
It seems like we are traveling in heaven. I just want to get off the bus and run in all these mountains, in the forests. I just don't want to stop.
Hearing this, Mom-Dad started laughing. Don't worry, Chinki. Our destination is near. We are going to reach there very soon. After a while, everyone reached Oli and stayed in a big resort. Gatu Chinki were very keen to play in the snow. But the weather was clear. There was not even a trace of snow falling. Poor Gatu Chinki got angry. Then the manager of the resort said,
Don't worry, the weather is clear now. But snowfall can happen within next 2 minutes. Between January and March, a lot of snowfall happens. You eat something and take some rest. And you will wake up to snowfall.
And so it happened. Mom-Dad were tired from the journey, so they were taking rest after having lunch. That's when Mom opened her eyes and saw Chinki was standing near the window looking at the view outside. It was like a dream sequence going on outside the window. The whole sky was full and a small amount of cotton was falling on the ground from the sky. But it was not cotton. It was soft, soft cotton-like snow, which was falling on the ground, and the ground was like it was covered with a white sheet. Mom also got excited.
Hey, wake up! The snowfall has already started.
Mom, Dad got up and came to the window. Chinky was so happy seeing the sight that tears came down rolling from her eyes, and she hugged her mom and dad.
Thank you so much for giving us this wonderful experience.
Mom kissed Chinky. Hey, where is Gattu?
Look at that!
Gattu was running in the snow outside, slipping and falling, making balls of snow and throwing them in the sky. Mom, Dad and Chinky ran to Gattu. The weather made Mom and Dad to forget their age. Gattu made a big ball of snow and threw it at Mom and Dad. Then Mom and Dad also made snowballs and threw at Gattu. Mom, Dad and Chinky attacked Gattu. Everyone was having fun laughing, frolicking here and there, sliding in the snow, chirping. That's when Gattu saw a group was coming towards them, skiing from the mountain. Gatu Chinki mom started running towards them in all excitement, and their feet started slipping and sliding, and they started coming down the hill on their own.
Woohoo! Yay! Hoo-hoo!
Yahoo! The snowfall kept on increasing and increasing. Homemade pizza. Gattu and Chinky returned home from the school. They both were very happy because that day they had received their half-yearly exams result.
Mummy, where are you? Mummy, we got our results. Hey, wait, I'm coming. Why are you guys shouting? Mummy, come fast. I'm here, guys. You start shouting as soon as you get home. Mummy, I came third in class. And I came first. Well done. I knew it. Love you guys.
Love you too, Mummy.
But how did you know? After all, I'm your mother. Got it? You guys have studied so hard. You were bound to get good grades. But Mummy, I wanted to be first. Next time you can work even harder and come first in final exams. No way, I will come first even then. Okay. Now stop fighting, both of you. I have prepared a surprise for you guys. Hurry up. Get fresh and come to the dining table.
Surprise! Wow! I will change and come.
I will come before you. Okay, let's have time race then. Oh God, you're competing in everything.
They both rushed towards their room. Meanwhile, Mummy puts the surprise on the table under cover. Chinky comes running.
I came first. Okay. Now take your seat.
Gattu also comes running.
I'm back too. What's the surprise? Remove the cover and see.
Wow! It's a pizza.
Pizza! It is my favorite. This is a great surprise, Mummy. Love you. Love you too, guys.
They both started eating pizza happily.
Wow, Mummy. It is so tasty. And you have added so many vegetable toppings in it. Yes, Mummy. If we order it from the market, they give only one topping. It is very tasty. So you guys liked it? Yes, Mummy. It is very nice. But how did you make it? Teach me also. I will also bake a pizza for you. Please, Mummy. But you are still a kid. Mummy, teach me also. We are not kids anymore. I am a grown-up boy. Okay, I will teach you. But you have to promise me not to try it alone. You will make it only when I am with you. Promise, Mummy. So, first, let's gather all the toppings and vegetables that you like. Like Chinky, you like mushrooms and capsicums very much, so you will get that. And Gatu, you like onion and tomato, and you can get sauces from the market. Apart from that, whatever you like broccoli, sweet corn, you can bring it all. Wow, it will be so much fun. We can get all these things from the supermarket, Mummy. Yes, we can get all these things and pizza base from there. Although I know how to make a pizza base, but that I will teach you later when you guys grow up. Why not now, Mummy? It takes a lot of efforts. So, when you guys will go to 8th grade, I will teach you then. Okay, Mummy. So, what about topping? Yes. Take the vegetables and toppings that you like along with sauces. After that, create a layer of sauces on the pizza base. Mummy, which pizza base is good? And how will we know it? Base made of wheat is best. The one made of maida takes more time in digesting. So, we all should eat pizza made of wheat base. When I ate maida last time, I had a stomachache, Mummy. That's why I said it. Base made from wheat flour is healthy. We should try to use one made of wheat. After that, what should we do? Now apply chutney or sauces on the pizza base as you prefer, and then put some vegetable on it very nicely. Mummy, cheese? Yes, that will go on top of this. How to do it? I used grater to grate the cheese. There is also a machine to grate it. We can use that one also. Mummy, cheese looks so yummy, right? Yes, but we have to eat it in a limit. It increases fat. It will make Chinky fat and round, right, Mummy? Yes. But I like cheese. It's tasty. So you can have it, but there should be a limit to everything. Now finish your pizza fast. I will prepare one pizza in front of you. You guys can help me with that and learn from it. Okay. Wow.
Both of them finished their last slice.
Come on. Now let's go in the kitchen and we'll make a fresh pizza.
All of them went into the kitchen.
So here I will take the base first. Now who will tell me what to do next? Can I apply sauce on it? Oh yes, you can.
Chinky pours mayonnaise and then spread chili sauce on it.
Mummy, can I decorate it with broccoli? I will put tomatoes and mushrooms, Gatu. Okay guys, both of you can take turn.
Then both of them created a layer of tomato, onion, capsicum and mushrooms.
This looks very nice, right? Yes, Gatu, it is so much fun. Shall I grate the cheese, Mummy? No, dear. You are kids. You might get hurt. I will grate cheese for both of you. Then you sprinkle it on pizza. Okay, Mummy.
Mummy grated the cheese cube and they both sprinkled it on the pizza.
Now what to do, Mummy? Now we will put it in the oven. Mummy, what are you wearing? These are gloves, my dear. Always keep in mind, you have to wear gloves every time you put in or take the plate out from the oven. What will happen if we don't wear it? Your hands may get burned. Anyways, you're not supposed to use oven at this age. You just observe me.
Pizza was baking in the oven and both of them were jumping.
Chinky, look, the plate is rotating. Yes, Gatu, I can already smell it. Just 5 minutes. And then we will eat this pizza together.
In a few minutes, pizza was ready. Then Mummy removed it in a plate and started cutting it.
Oh, so this is how you slice it? Yes, dear. Now let's go to the dining table.
Gattu and Chinky sat on their chairs. Mummy gave both of them a slice in their plate.
Wow, it is very tasty, Mummy. Yes, I enjoyed it. So, this is your gift for getting such good grades. And you guys also learned how to make homemade, healthy and tasty pizza, right? Yes, Mummy. From now on, if we want to eat pizza, we will bake it. All right. Now finish the remaining slices too.
Both of them enjoyed the pizza. And seeing this, Mummy was very happy. Dad versus Mom. Chinky was her dad's princess and Gattu was his mom's favorite. Both of them also used to love their parents very much. But in the hour of judgment, Chinky would take her dad's side and Gattu would stand by his mom's side. One day, both of them were having conversation in the hall.
Who's more powerful, mom or dad? My mom. My mom is powerful than dad.
That's when Mom came to the hall and started calling Dad, who was standing in the gallery.
Hey, the cylinder is over. Go and get the cylinder from the storeroom.
Hearing this, Chinky started laughing loudly.
What happened, Chinky? Nothing important.
You go. Dad will bring the cylinder. Right, Gattu?
Chinky started laughing again, and Gattu got angry. Then, lifting the heavy cylinder like Bahubali, Dad walked towards the kitchen.
See, Dad is as powerful as Bahubali, and Mom can't even move the cylinder. Ha ha ha, let it be. Dad can pick up the cylinder, but can he stand for hours in the kitchen to make breakfast for us in the morning, lunch in the afternoon, snacks in the evening, and then dinner for night? Mom takes the broom and mop and cleans the house in a jiffy. When Dad bows down, his back hurts. Mom finishes so many tasks in no time, yet her back doesn't hurt. So, Mom is more powerful than Dad.
Hearing this, Chinky got angry.
No, Dad is powerful. No, Mom. No, Dad.
Hearing both of them arguing, Mom and Dad came to the hall.
Gatu Chinki, why are you arguing? See, Mom, Chinky is saying Dad is more powerful than you.
Oh, so what is wrong with that? Chinky is absolutely right. I am more powerful. Hearing this, Mom smiled and said,
If so, then I challenge you. Will you do what I can? Yes. Come on, Dad. Accept the challenge.
Yes, why not? Tell me what to do.
It's simple. Today, both of us will cook together. You will make it for yourself and Chinky, and I will cook for Gattu and me. This is cheating, isn't it, Mom? Dad will cook food. But will you be able to go to office like Dad? Will you be able to drive a car like Dad? Chinky, when both of you weren't born, then I also used to go to the office. Drop your father in the office and then go to my office alone with the car. But after both of you were born, I had to leave the office. Well then, we accept your challenge. Now there will be a great fight in the kitchen. Mom versus Dad.
The competition started. Mom and Dad started cutting vegetables. Mom's hands were running faster than Dad.
Yes, Mom.
Gattu was sure that Dad would lose from Mom because cooking was not his thing. But Chinky had complete faith on Dad. Both of them put their vegetables on the gas and both started kneading the dough. Now Dad was moving faster than Mom, kneading the dough with strength.
Yes, Dad. Come on, Dad.
Both of them started kneading the dough and rolling out chapatis. Dad was rolling out the chapatis and they were also becoming round, just like the chapatis made by Mom, which also inflated like balloons on the stove.
Wow, Dad. I didn't even know this talent of yours. Where did you learn to make chapatis?
During college, when all my friends lived in flats in Bangalore, I used to make chapatis every day. Mom, Dad cooked all the food together and the competition was over.
Competition is over. An amazing thing is that both the players were successful in this test. Now it's time for the result.
Then what? Gatu Chinki sat down at the dining table. Dad served food to Chinky and Mom served Gattu. Both took a bite each and started eating.
Wow, Mom, you have made a very tasty food today. It is really good.
But poor Chinky, as soon as she took the first bite, she started coughing heavily. Tears started flowing from her eyes and nose. She made a weird face and started drinking water. What happened? The food isn't good or what?
Chapatis are fine, but the vegetable, salt and pepper are too much. My mouth is burning.
On hearing this, Dad disappointedly looked at Mom. Mom understood and quickly picked up the vegetables prepared by Dad and ran towards the kitchen. After a while, Mom came back with the vegetables. She served that vegetable to Chinky.
Now have it.
Chinky took a bite and she was shocked.
Wow, Mom, no mouth burning effect. The salt is fine too. What did you do? Nothing, just added some water and tamarind and cooked the vegetable again.
Hearing this, Dad smiled and said, See how talented your mom is. I was just joking. Not me, but your mother is the real powerful one.
Yay! Mom won. Yes, Papa. Now we have to accept Mom is very powerful. It's not like that. Both of us are joking with you. Both of us are powerful.
Both male and female are powerful, but when they work together, if one of them leaves, then the power of the other automatically decreases. So there is no comparison between the two. I cannot do what your dad can do,
And I cannot do what your mom can do.
but you can do a lot of things together, right? Exactly. So what did we learn today? That is, we should never be proud. Different talents are hidden in every person. We should respect each other and live together.
So come on, let us finish all this food together. The food is getting cold and I am really hungry. What do you say?
Yes, let's go.
And then, along with Gatu Chinki, their parents also sat down to eat and started enjoying the food. Skater Gattu. In the evening, mom was coming back home after buying vegetables. She had a purse in her hand. Suddenly, a thief came running from behind and snatched mom's purse and ran away.
Gattu!
Mom's call echoed again and again in the sky. Gattu was chasing the thief on a fast pace. Everyone was looking at Gattu with wide eyes, who was skating in style and running after the thief. People had never seen such a scene before. Gattu, who was chasing the thief, was skating in more actions than a movie star. Mom was smiling, looking at Gattu. Gattu had reached very close to the thief. Seeing Gattu behind, the thief increased his speed.
So smart, but you can't escape.
Gattu also increased his speed, and now he was just about to catch the thief when suddenly,
Gattu, wake up! It's 8 o'clock.
when Gattu opened his eyes, he was neither on the road nor there was a thief in front of him. Gattu was sleeping on the bed and mom was waking him up.
What, Mom? You don't let me skate even in my dreams. You are still crazy for the skatings. Get up and get ready for the school.
Poor Gattu agreed to mom's advice and got up. From last few days, Mayank Bhaiya of the society and some of his friends were skating in the society. Every evening Gattu used to go to him and watch him skating. All the boys used to skate while wearing skating shoes, blowing the wind, hitting the style. Seeing them, Gattu also went crazy about skating. Gattu, skating is not just a sport, it's passion. As a child, I used to think how nice it would be if my feet had wheels. I got those wheels from skating today. No one can stop me now. Hearing Mayank's words, Gattu also had a desire to skate. But mom wasn't going to agree.
Gattu, you are too young now. Grow up first. What if you fall out somewhere and break your bones? It will be terrible. Mom, Mayank Bhaiya was saying, come with your skating shoes and I will teach you.
But mom wasn't gonna listen to any of that. Poor Gattu got upset. He tried to convince dad too, but no one was gonna listen to him. Poor Gattu used to see Mayank skating every evening and he used to weep from inside. One day, Gattu wore Mayank's skating shoes and started walking, but the poor chap fell while lifting his leg. Gattu, no one learns skating in a day. You have to take its training step by step. It takes a lot of practice. You bring the shoes, then it is my responsibility to teach you. Gattu decided that he would definitely learn skating, but then there was a problem. Mom.
There is no need. You fell yesterday, didn't you? Thank God it didn't hurt much.
But they say no. If you want to achieve something with a sincere heart, then the whole universe gathers to help you. Same miracle happened with Gattu. One day, Papa, without saying anything or informing anyone, brought skating shoes for him and Chinky. Seeing that, tears came into Gattu's eyes and he immediately went and hugged his father.
What was the need to bring this? The kids are really young.
This is the age for them to learn. You are getting scared unnecessarily and you are scaring them too. Mayank will teach them. Our children will be physically and mentally healthy learning skating. Their confidence level will increase many times, you will see. Gattu was so happy that night that he fell asleep with his skating shoes on his chest. Gatu Chinki's training started on the second day in the evening. Gatu Chinki, don't be in a haste. Take your time and learn. Have to practice. Practice makes perfect. No one learns skating in a day.
Don't worry, Bhaiya. We will follow you.
Today we will learn how to balance. Today I will 100% lock your roller skating wheels. Wear safety guards. Then Gatu Chinki put on their helmet and other safety guards. Mayank Bhaiya locked their skating wheels and taught both of them to lock and open the wheel. Now bend down from the waist and keep going slowly. With this you will learn to balance with skating. Gatu Chinki got bent from the waist to the front and kept going by taking small steps. For 1 week, Gatu Chinki learned to go with the skating wheel. Then Mayank opened the locks of the skating wheels by 25%. Now keep the balance in front and try to walk slowly. The balance should be in front because even if we fall, we can take the support of our hands. Then Gatu Chinki slowly started trying to walk on the wheels. The wheels were moving lightly. After a week, they got their balance. So Mayank opened 50% of the wheels and again asked them to walk while balancing. Now Gatu Chinki were enjoying a lot because now they were able to move forward by sliding well on the wheels. A few days passed like this. Then one evening, Mayank opened both of their skating wheels by 100%, due to which skating picked up speed. Chinky was falling again and again, but was also raising by herself with the support of her hands. Gatu's balance was very well developed. He was moving fast on a smooth track. After some days, Gatu Chinki learned to do body balance even at high speed, but they didn't know how to put the brake. Mayank Bhaiya taught them some ways to apply the brakes. And then Gatu Chinki started practicing skating every evening after returning from school. Within a few days, both of them became perfect in skating. One day, Mom was walking in the society campus when she saw Gatu skating fast and coming towards her. Mom had not seen him skate before. She thought that he would hit her now. So Mom got scared.
Gattu, stop!
Gatu was just about to hit her when Gatu took a perfect turn and he went out in the front without touching his mother.
Smart boy.
Seeing his sharpness, she felt very proud and got lost in thoughts seeing Gatu's skating. Welcome winter. The days of November were going on. November means cold winter days. In the morning light, breeze came to Gatu Chinki's bedroom and knocked on the window. And because of the cold, Gatu Chinki covered themselves with a blanket and thought to sleep for some more time. It was 8 o'clock and Mom came to wake them up.
Hey, get up! It's 8 o'clock. The winter has started. Better than sleeping here like a sloth bear, you two could have come for the morning walk with us. It was really fun, you know.
Hearing this, Gatu Chinki threw their blankets and immediately sat on the bed.
What? You guys went for a morning walk? Why didn't anyone tell us? Oh, we started going from today only. Sudhir uncle texted in the morning and we suddenly left. You both were in deep sleep, so we didn't wake you up. Who else came? All were there. Sudhir uncle, Megha auntie, Vishal, Hari, Gutti, Secretary Saab. It was great fun. We were so enjoying. We didn't even realize when we reached the Savitri garden. We will also come from tomorrow. Mom, as soon as the winter starts, the weather becomes really colorful and exciting. Yes, but it is just a little cold right now. But when it will be really cold outside, then you will not feel like getting out of the bed also. And I'm warning you both, from today itself, no eating things from the fridge.
Hearing this, Gatu laughed and said,
Mom, do one thing. Just put a big lock on the fridge. Very funny. Come on, get up quickly. You have to go to the school.
It was afternoon. Gatu Chinki had gone to the school. Mom took out everyone's sweaters from the cupboard. Everyone wore sweaters in the evening. Wearing sweaters, Gatu Chinki, Mom and Dad, everyone looked really fat.
With the sweaters on, we are looking like bears. Your jokes? only suit you. It was not as bad as the jokes that you forward on the family WhatsApp group. It was a lot better than that. Which joke did I forward? A farmer gave a cheer to the bear. The bear said, "I am the bear. Then why should I cheer?"
On hearing this, along with Gatu Chinki, Dad also laughed. But as soon as he saw Mom, he changed the topic immediately. Come on, let's go to bed early after eating.
But isn't tomorrow Sunday?
Oh yes, but tomorrow we all have to wake up early and go on the morning walk. The next day, Gatu Chinki, Mom, Dad along with the rest of the members of the society went out for a morning walk towards Savitri Garden. On the road, there were people from other societies who were also walking while talking in their own groups. The atmosphere became really nice in the morning. It was really fun. Then everyone warmed up after coming to Savitri Garden. After that, Sudhir uncle taught yoga to everyone. And then after an hour, everyone came back home. That day, Mom made almond burfi for breakfast.
Almond burfi! Wow! We should eat good and healthy food in the winters. My grandmother used to say, whatever you eat in the winters, it directly affects the body. And we become really strong. Tomorrow, you will get jaggery pudding.
Yes, absolutely right. In winter, the urge to eat is also more. We drink less water and eat more food. Winter is the best season to gain weight. In the afternoon, Mom made green vegetable and millet roti for lunch. And with it, white radish, carrot and garlic chutney was also there. Gatu Chinki made faces after seeing veggies for lunch. But as soon as they had the first bite,
Wow! Green veggies? It's really tasty. Fenugreek curry, radish, what a yummy dish! Millet and fenugreek are hot in nature and they are also rich in nutrients. So, to keep the body warm in the winter season, we should have fenugreek, spinach, cauliflower, radish, etc. in our diet.
in the afternoon, everyone came to the mall for shopping. So mother carefully picked up moisturizers and took them in her trolley. In the night, everyone massaged their skin with moisturizers.
Now the cold is increasing. In winter, the skin becomes dry and lifeless. So it should be moisturized by any means. It gives healing to the skin. So the skin does not get dry and it doesn't chafe. Chinky, your lips are really dry. Moisturize them properly.
Then everyone fell asleep. The next day, Gatu Chinki got up at 5 o'clock in the morning. And after getting ready, they went out on morning walk with everyone.
It's 6 o'clock, but it's still dark outside.
Son, during winter, nights get longer and days get shorter. Around 5 o'clock, the sun will set today. Everyone was walking. It was very cold outside. But due to walking, they started feeling hot. The atmosphere was really enthusiastic. In front of a shop, some people were sitting lighting a bonfire while chatting with each other.
What a wonderful atmosphere. Everyone is gathered near the fire and gossiping with each other.
Suddenly a thought came into Gattu's mind and he said,
Why don't we also light a big bonfire in our society campus one night? Everyone will come down. There will be a lot of singing, dancing and gossiping. What a night it will be.
Gattu, what an idea! We will also keep a name for this program. And every year we will do this program in our society campus. Some will play guitar, some will sing songs, some will tell stories and some will act. What to be named?
Welcome, winter.
Yes! Welcome winter! Then it is fixed. We will welcome winter on Sunday night. A bonfire was lit in the society campus on Sunday night. All the members gathered near the fire and started taking the heat. A lot of gossips were happening. Then Vishal Bhaiya started playing the guitar and started singing all the songs. And while singing and dancing, Gatu Chinki and all the society members welcomed winter. Sister's wedding. When Gatu Chinki came home from school, they saw Mom and Dad were sitting in the hall. Mom seemed very excited. and Dad was talking and laughing on a phone call. No, not at all, Nikhil. Both the brothers will have to go. Otherwise, Malti Tai will feel bad. Hey, what are you talking about, man? The kids will also come with us. They will also see how marriages in village take place. Alright, Gatu Chinki are here. I'll talk to you later. Gatu Chinki could not understand whose marriage Dad was talking about.
So both of you are here. Listen, Dad is going to tell you something. After hearing that, both of you will go crazy.
Saying this, Mom started laughing and Dad told Gatu Chinki, Gatu Chinki, we have a cousin sister, Malti Tai. Her daughter Chitra Didi is getting married. There is a small village near Nasik, Panchavati. Would you both like to come? Mom and Dad thought that after hearing this news of marriage, Gatu Chinki would start dancing. But nothing like that happened. Gatu Chinki looked at each other and both of them went towards their room without saying anything.
Hey, what's wrong? Say something.
Hey children, tell me whether you will come or not. Sudhir uncle, Megha auntie, Munmun and Bunny are also coming. I have to book train tickets for everyone. It is going to be a lot of fun. Kids, say something. But both of them silently went towards their room without saying anything. Going inside, Chinky closed the door, and as soon as the door closed,
Yay! It's our sister's marriage!
Gatu Chinky danced, sang, and cheered a lot. And hearing their noise, their mom and dad got fed up. Finally, the day had come. Gatu Chinki, Mom, Dad and Sudhir uncle's entire family sat in the morning train and left for Panchavati. Gatu Chinki and their cousins, Bunny and Munmun, were sitting near the window. The train was running fast and the kids were enjoying the beautiful view outside. The rivers, streams, mountains and green fields as soon as the city of Nasik left. The kids got lost in the lush green view of the vineyards. At 10 o'clock, everyone got down at Panchavati station. The station was very small and very beautiful. Panchavati village was near the station. Bullock carts were arranged from Malti auntie's side to take the guests from station to the village. The bullock cart was decorated very beautifully. Gatu Chinki sat with Mom and Dad in one car and other bullock cart carried with Sudhir uncle's family from behind. Gatu Chinki were sitting in the bullock cart for the first time. They were enjoying it very much. Their cart driver was running very fast and Gatu Chinki were waving towards Bunny and Munmun. The bullock cart reached the wedding venue through the beautiful roads of the village. Everyone was shocked seeing the arrangement. The wedding tent was very beautiful. Under the tent, colorfully dressed guests were running here and there. The drummers, the clarinets were playing very well. The atmosphere was very energetic and beautiful. A woman dressed very well was running like a bhingri in the tent, asking the guests if they needed something. Malti Tai! Dad raised his voice and the woman came running towards him after seeing everyone. This was Dad's cousin sister Malti Tai.
You all have come. I was just waiting for you. Hello kids. Come on, everyone go, get freshen up and have some snacks in the tent. Come.
Then what? Everyone got ready after getting fresh, dressed in new clothes and came and sat in the tent. Then the villagers served breakfast to everyone. The breakfast was very tasty.
Breakfast is done. Let's go, Megha. Let's help Malti Tai. We are on the bride's side. We have to be ready before the procession arrives.
Yes, Bhabhi, both of you go. Me and Bhaiya will meet Jijaji and will ask about the arrangements here.
And Dad, what do we do?
Munmun and Bunny, you both stay with Gatu Chinki. Roam around, make new friends from the village and play with them.
Let's go!
Gatu Chinki started running around in the tent with their cousins and play. They even made new friends from the village at this wedding. They had a lot of fun with them. They talked a lot.
You want to see the vineyards? Yes, we have never seen vineyards. Take us there.
Not now. It's time for the procession. We will go tomorrow.
Then what? The procession came and everyone was dancing, and Gatu Chinki started enjoying the procession with everyone. After a while, everyone came inside the tent. The bride and groom came and sat beside the priest. The bride and groom were sitting next to each other. The bride was blushing and the groom was smiling. The couple looked really nice together. The priest recited the verses. Their feras were completed, and then both of them put garlands around each other's neck. The Shehnai started playing loudly and the marriage was completed. Neither the scary sound of firecrackers nor any tantrum of the DJ. The marriage was completed in a very traditional and simple way. Gatu Chinki were having food with friends sitting inside the tent. There was no need to take food by their own. The villagers came to everyone and were serving food with great love. There were many dishes, and all the dishes were very tasty.
You know, this food has been made by the villagers themselves with their own hands. That's why it's so tasty. Do the villagers do all the work in the marriages here? Yes. If there is a wedding in any house of the village, from setting the tent to cooking, from the reception of the guests at the arrival to their departure, the villagers do all the work. No contract is given to anyone. It's good. In the weddings of the city, contract is given for everything starting from food to songs. That's fine too. You guys have the money. The villagers don't have that much money. But there is love in the village. Everything is done with love and considering it as one's own. That enhances its taste, just like this food. That's fine. But finish the food quickly. Because it is not allowed to waste food in the village. The whole plate has to be emptied.
Hearing this, Gatu Chinki started laughing and again started eating the tasty food. Gattu's new watch. Gatu loved wristwatches and very often he used to try his papa's wristwatch. One morning, Gattu was wearing his papa's watch and observing it. Gattu dear, have you seen my watch today? I have to leave for office and watch is nowhere to be seen.
Oh yes, Papa. Here it is. I was just trying it.
Oh, Gattu, it seems like you love wearing watches.
Yes, Papa. I love wearing them very much.
Then tell me, Gattu, what kinds of watches do you like? Gattu told Papa about many types of models of watches, and it was a surprise to his Papa that Gattu had such a good knowledge about the watches. Alright, Gattu. I have decided that I will buy you a new watch. Gattu was over the moon after hearing this. Then Papa left for the office. But Gattu was so full of happiness and was excited about his new watch, he rushed to give the good news to his mummy and Chinky that he is getting a new watch.
Wow, Gatu. We are so glad to hear that. But have you decided which type of watch you want to buy? Oh no, Mummy. I haven't given a thought yet. So, Gatu, you have to think quickly because in the evening you and Papa will be going to buy a watch.
So Gattu started doing research and saw different types of watches. And that's not it. He asked his many friends about what kind of watch he should buy. He spent all day and it was evening. But Gattu hadn't decided which watch he wanted. After some time, Papa came home. Gattu dear, let's go and get you a new watch.
But Papa, I haven't decided yet that which watch should I buy.
So what, Gattu? Let's go to the shop and there we can decide about it.
Now you can also order your favorite Gatu Chinki's favorite toys from our website. Link is in the description.
So Gattu and Papa went to a shop and there they started looking at different types of watches. Gattu, look at this. What do you think about it? Its dial is so attractive.
Papa, you're right about the dial. But I didn't like the strap at all.
Alright then, what about this?
Papa, its color combination is not so good.
Even after 1 hour, Gattu and Papa weren't able to decide which watch they wanted to buy. Gattu dear, I'm really very tired now. Have you selected the watch that you want to buy?
No, Papa. I have no idea what to buy.
Gattu and his Papa both were very upset. But then a shop manager came to help them and asked them what was the issue. Sir, you don't have to worry about it at all. Our shop is organizing a lucky draw. So why don't you guys give it a try? And who knows, you might win a watch in that lucky draw. Papa and Gattu liked the idea and both of them participated in the lucky draw. Okay, Gattu dear, all the best.
Thank you, Papa.
Gattu won a very nice watch in that lucky draw. Along with it, he also got a 50% discount on the watch. He really loved that watch. Gattu dear, you really like this watch, don't you?
Yes, Papa. The color, dial, strap and all the other things of this watch are perfect. I really love this watch.
Then Papa and Gattu went home after buying the watch. And Gattu happily showed his watch to Chinky and their mummy. And then Gattu ran down to show his watch to his friends from their society. After some time, he returned home.
Chinky, I'm really worried about my watch. Gatu, what happened? Chinky, I want to keep my watch very carefully. I don't want even a single scratch on it. Well, Gatu, I think you should prepare the box for it so that when you are not wearing your watch, you can keep it in the box carefully. Wow, Chinky, it's a nice idea.
Then Gattu prepared a small box using cardboard. And then he filled the box with cotton. And then he carefully kept the watch in the box. He kept the box holding the watch in their cupboard.
What is this, Gatu? Why have you kept your watch with so much security? Mummy, I don't want even a single scratch on my watch. That's why I'm keeping it very safe.
Mummy laughed at Gattu's words and then she went to finish her chores. It continued for many days. Gattu would use his new watch on very few occasions, but most of the time he would keep it carefully. Papa didn't understand why Gattu is being like this, so one day he asked Gattu, Gattu dear, I am observing from many days that you don't wear your new watch very much but take care of it most of the time. It's not the right thing to do.
Why, Papa? I don't want my new watch to get any type of damage and hence I keep it carefully.
But Gattu, if you are not going to wear it, then what was the point of buying it in the first place? Do you remember when Chinky got a new doctor said that she kept carefully too? She never used it and it got spoiled because the toys were rusted because she never used them.
Yes, Papa. You are right about that. Yes, Gatu, you have to listen to Papa. Wear your watch and take care of it. And if any problem occurs, then we will get it repaired. Just don't keep it in the cupboard. Use it carefully. Alright, Mummy. From now on, I will wear my watch every day and will take care of it so it won't have any problem.
And so after that, Gattu started wearing his favorite watch daily. Gattu's gold medal. When Neeraj Chopra won gold medal in the Olympics, crores of Indians felt proud. All over the country, Neeraj Chopra became the only topic of discussion, even on social media too. Gatu Chinki and their parents also saw Neeraj Chopra's performance on live TV. Gatu Chinki got inspired after seeing the great performances of Indians in the Olympics.
I am Neeraj Chopra. I am Neeraj Chopra. Let's go to the playground. Let's go. Hey!
Coming to the ground, Gatu Chinki started playing cricket with their friends. That's when an uncle came and said, "Will you only play cricket every day? Play other games too. Get the medals. Now there are great scopes for that." Then what? After listening to uncle, the children changed the game.
You have to run till the gate and come back after touching the gate. The one who comes back first will be the winner of the race. 1, 2, 3, go!
All the children left at once like a shot of a gun and started running towards the gate. Gattu was far behind. He increased his speed and came to the front. Now the gate was very close. Gattu was feeling very happy. He was just about to touch the gate when suddenly Hari came forward and left after touching the gate like an arrow. Gattu kept looking. Gattu touched the gate and he started running after Hari. All he had to do was defeat Hari. Hari was very fast. Gattu also increased his speed and suddenly Gattu slipped and fell. Gattu was crying loudly. Mom was applying medicine and was scolding him at the same time.
What was the need to play in the field? Haven't I told you 1,000 times? Stop playing and concentrate on studies. If you will play, you will be a beggar. And if you study, you will become an emperor.
That's when Dad came, and after listening to Mom, he said, "This is wrong. Along with studies, sports are also important. We put pressure on children to study and also want medals in Olympics. If you want medals, then let's give children play in the field along with their studies." Hearing this, Gatu came crying to his father and said,
Dad, I run very fast. If only I had not fallen, I would have won today.
"Don't worry, Gatu. Perfection comes from practice. Tomorrow morning we will practice in the field. Tell your friends too." Gatu Chinki became very happy after hearing this.
Yay! Then we will be the one to win the medal.
Then what? On the next day, Dad gathered everyone on the field and the race started. 1, 2, 3, go! The kids started running. Dad noticed that Gatu was far behind and Hari was in the front. The children came back after touching the gate. "Well done, Hari. Gatu, what happened?"
Dad, yesterday's injury is on the knee due to that. But tomorrow I will definitely win.
On the second day too, when the race started in the morning, Dad noticed Gatu is at number 2 and Hari is at number 1. "Well done, Hari. Keep it up. Children, where is the energy? Didn't you sleep properly?
Dad, how was mine?
You have speed, but no strength. That's why you are lagging behind."
See, that's what I was saying. And you think you can defeat me?
In this way, every morning the children started practicing on the ground. One morning, the secretary of the society also saw the children racing. "Well done, kids. Keep it up. We will do one thing. Who is in top 3 right now?" "Hari, Guddi and Gattu." "Yes. After 2 weeks, 3 of them will race in front of the whole society, and whoever wins, a medal will be given to them from the society. Along with this, there will be more competitions like swimming, badminton, etc." Hearing the words of the secretary, all the children were happy. "Great. Hey children, have you heard? Now double preparation will be needed." One day, Dad saw Gattu was eating something while playing mobile games. "Gattu, while eating, focus only on the food. If you do not concentrate on the food, then the food won't get digested properly. You are quite weak. If you want to increase your strength, then focus on eating and drinking properly. Late last night, you were watching something on mobile till late. You will get the medal on field, not on mobile." One day when Gatu went to meet Hari, he saw Hari was eating, sitting in front of the TV. When Gatu explained this to Hari, he said,
Don't teach me. I do extra practice. Even if I run with my eyes closed, still I will come first.
Gatu would now wake up early every morning to practice, then go to school after eating on time. And after completing his homework, he would go to sleep after having dinner. 2 weeks passed by like this. And the sports competition started in the society. All the children of the society were involved. At first, there was badminton and swimming competition. Chinky came first in swimming. All the competitions were over. And the moment came for which Gattu and Hari were eagerly waiting. Like I told you, Hari, Guddi and Gattu are in top 3. Let's see who wins the gold among 3 of them. On your mark, 3, 2, and go! Gattu, Hari and Guddi, all 3 left together. Hari was running very fast. Gattu was at number 3.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Gattu, Gattu, Gattu.
The whole society was standing holding their breath. The children were running with their heart and soul. After a while, Gattu overtook Guddi and came close to Hari. Hari was running very fast. Gattu increased his speed. But again, Hari overtook. Hari was running very fast. Don't know what happened. All of a sudden, Hari's speed became minus and Gattu immediately went ahead of Hari and the ribbon got cut. Gattu won the race. See, Gattu is the winner of the race. Then what? Everyone picked up Gattu and started dancing. Hari went to Gattu and said,
Congratulations. Sorry, man. I was too overconfident. Today I understood how deadly overconfidence is. And Gatu, you did amazing, man. You have increased your strength so much.
In the ceremony, the secretary gave a gold medal to Gatu, and Gatu was also given a chance to speak in front of everyone. Then Gatu said,
Thank you very much. This is just the beginning. Now many more medals are about to come. I have only one request. If children get used to the mobile phone, you do not say anything. But if they get used to the playground, you all get very angry. This is wrong. Please, they will get medals and children will also be healthy. So change your thinking. I believe if we will study, we will become an emperor. But if we play, then also we will be no less than an achiever.
There was a lot of applause in this statement of Gatu, and everyone accepted Gatu's new thinking.
Summer vacations were going on. During the holidays, Gattu used to read detective stories. Reading detective stories and behaving like detective had become Gattu's habit. One night, Gatu Chinki was cycling with friends from their society. After coming a long way while cycling, the children stopped tired.
Come on, let's go home now. We will come back tomorrow.
Then an old man came walking in front of the children and entered the ATM in the corner. A bike also went to the ATM behind the old man, and a man wearing helmet got off the bike and stood outside the ATM. Gattu was noticing the man.
What's up, Gattu? What are you thinking?
Can you see that ATM? Right now, an old man has gone inside the ATM to withdraw money, and just behind him, a man is standing outside the ATM with a bike. Something is wrong. He also must have come to withdraw money? No, Chinky. The way he was riding his bike, it seemed like he was chasing the old man. Have you all seen his bike? The number plate of the bike is completely blank. There are no numbers. Such bikes are used only by thieves.
When the children saw the number plate of the bike, it was really blank.
There are no numbers on the number plate. A bike without a number cannot even enter the city. Then how did it reach here?
And one more thing. He's standing outside the ATM wearing a helmet. Covering your face in the ATM is not allowed. And still, he's wearing a helmet. That means he's wearing a helmet because he needs to hide his face. But what does he want? He wants to steal the money. As soon as the old man from inside will come out taking the money, he will snatch the money and run away with the bike. Let me see his bike.
I will come with you.
No, he will get suspicious. I will go alone.
Gattu came quietly, hiding, and came near the bike and started looking at the bike carefully. The man left the bike key and went away.
Oh, he has left the key because after snatching the money, there will be no hassle of the key. He will start the bike quickly and run away.
When Gattu touched the number plate was painted freshly white, and the numbers were hidden. When Gattu raised the seat of the bike, weapons were hidden inside it. Gattu understood the whole game and took out the bike key and went back to his friends.
He is surely a thief. I have taken out the keys from his bike. We will not be able to compete with him. But without bike, he won't go far either. Hurry, do one thing. You go to the police station and inform the police. And everybody else get spread. We will not let him go.
Then what? Along with Hari, rest of their friends also left, riding their cycles. Gattu saw. As soon as the old man came out of the ATM with the money, the thief snatched all the money from his hands. Leave it! Help! Help! When the thief came running to the bike, there was no key. Help! Catch the thief! Help! The thief got scared and started running. Gattu also started chasing the thief on his cycle.
Stop! You can't go far away.
Hearing this, the thief started running faster. And then Chinky and the other children also joined Gattu and started chasing the thief.
Stop you! You can't escape!
The thief kept running fast. That's when the police car came from the front and the thief stopped running. There was no place for him to run away. The police came out with Hari from the car and they caught the thief.
Hey you! You want to become Milkha Singh or what? Give us all the money, come on!
The thief gave all the money to the police. That's when the old man came and started crying. Thank you very much, sir. My wife is admitted in the city hospital. This money is for her treatment.
Don't thank us. Thank these children. Because of them, we could caught the thief. Now take off the helmet.
When the thief took off his helmet, the old man was shocked. Oh, sir, I know him. He is the security guard of city hospital. He was the one to tell me the address of the ATM.
Sir, his bike is standing in front of the ATM. I think his bike is also stolen from somewhere. You see yourself.
Thanks, son. If every citizen of the city will be alert and brave like you all, then criminals will think 100 times before committing crime. These brave kids deserve applaud.
Then what? The inspector, the old man and the whole police force started clapping for Gattu and friends. And all the children were happy seeing this.
Baby's Makeup Part 2. In a city, there lived a girl named Baby with her mom and dad. Baby's father used to go to the office and mother was the housewife. Along with this, her mother used to run a beauty parlor. She had a small parlor in their house itself. And the women of the neighborhood used to come to her to enhance their beauty. This is about one summer. During the summer holidays, Baby used to spend a lot of time with her mom in her parlor. She used to play with the things of the parlor and also used to look after her mother's work. Summer means the wedding season. During those days, her mother used to have a lot of women around in the parlor and she used to get really upset after managing Baby along with the women.
Baby, I have told you 1,000 times, don't touch anything that belongs to the parlor.
What happened, Mom?
I can't find the brush.
But I never touched the brush.
I know, while playing you must have kept it somewhere and now you have forgotten about it.
Don't worry, Mom. I will help you in finding the brush.
No need. I will find it. You go, play with your friends.
Poor Baby got angry. She wanted to see her mother's work. Whenever any customer came to the parlor to get a facial or makeup done, they used to get really happy after seeing the workmanship of her mother.
Wow, I look so beautiful. There's magic in your hands.
Hearing this, along with her mother, Baby also got happy and also got impressed with her mother. One day, Baby was gossiping with her friends.
When I grow up, I will become an IPS officer. I will become an actress. Baby, you say, what will you become when you grow up? I will become a beauty parlor owner like my mother.
Friends started laughing after hearing this from Baby.
Why are you laughing? Actresses and IPS officers don't do makeup or what? Do you know how good my mom is at doing makeup? I will also become the best parlor owner in the world like her and earn a lot of money.
Such were the dreams of the Baby, just as cute as her. A woman named Miss Braganza used to come to her mother's parlor. Miss Braganza was bitter and angry woman. Whenever Miss Braganza used to come, Baby would run out of the parlor. Not only Baby, her mother was also afraid of Miss Braganza.
What are these? Why these eyebrows are not done properly? And why do you use these kinds of cheap products? And what is the purpose of your child in the parlor? From the next time, I don't want to see her in the parlor. Understood?
Such was Miss Braganza, the villain of our story. One day, Mom had brought a lot of expensive makeup items from the market and went out leaving it in the parlor. Taking advantage of the opportunity, Baby came to the parlor with her friends and started playing with stuff lying around. Suddenly, one of her friends' attention fell on the makeup items brought by the mother.
Wow, makeup items. Hey, it's all there. Baby, you want to be a parlor owner like your mom, right? So today you have to do our makeup with these makeup items. No, Mom will get angry. worry. Just do a little bit. Your mom won't get to know.
And then, Baby agreed and started doing their makeup with the stuff her mom had brought. Just the way her mom would do.
Wow, we are done here. Now it's your turn.
Two of her friends started doing her makeup. And they finished all the makeup stuff while playing. When her mother came to the parlor, she saw that all the makeup items were over. Seeing the makeup on the baby's face, her mother understood everything.
Sorry, Mom. We finished all the stuff while playing. Sorry, Mom. Sorry.
But her mother did not say a single word to Baby. She stood upset. 5 minutes later, Miss Braganza came. Seeing her, Baby hid behind Mom.
Come on, I'm getting late for the wedding. Do my makeup quickly.
When her mom told Miss Braganza about the makeup items, Miss Braganza got furious.
What did you say? You're out of makeup items? Do you run a parlor or a vegetable stall? This is your forever drama. You just spoiled my mood. We had to go to this wedding. Now how am I supposed to go looking like this? I will complain about you and I won't pay a single penny of yours. I'm closing your account from today.
Miss Braganza scolded Mom even more and then she left. Baby realized her mistake. Her mother was crying. Before Baby could say anything to her mom, she left. For the next 2 days, Baby's mother did not talk to her. She just kept crying. On the third day, the baby went to her mother and said,
Mom, please talk to me. From today, I will never touch any of the makeup items. I promise. I have learned a lesson that one should not touch someone's belongings without their permission. I have seen. Otherwise, what happens? Mom, please.
Hearing this, her mother's heart melted and she hugged Baby and started crying.
Gattu's best friend. Long time ago, in a city there lived a 7-year-old boy named Gatu. He used to live with his parents. Gattu was very good in both sports and academics, and that is why his parents and his teachers were very happy with him. There was a boy named Rahul in Gattu's class. Rahul and Gattu were very good friends. While Gattu was very gullible, on the other hand, Rahul was very mischievous. He always used to plan some mischievous act in his mind. Then one day the teacher told the students present in class, "Students, tomorrow I will take English exam. So everybody come prepared for tomorrow's exam. And remember, whoever will get poor marks, I will take that student to the principal, sir." Hearing this, Gattu got scared.
Principal sir is very strict. So tomorrow I will come prepared for the exam.
After the school got over, Gattu went straight back to home, and after having some food, he started studying. While he was studying, it got evening, when suddenly Rahul came into Gattu's room.
Hey Rahul, when did you come to my house?
I came here to take you to the park. Let's go to the park and play.
But today I can't go to the park. I still have to read 2 more chapters. You also go home and prepare for tomorrow's exam.
You know very well. It doesn't matter how many times I try, but I can't remember these chapters.
Okay, then you go and play in the park and you will pass the exam by copying from me.
The next day, they did the same as they decided. When the exam started, at first Gattu completed his own paper in a hurry. And then he let Rahul, who was sitting near to him, copy from his paper and helped him in cheating. Seeing Rahul get 10 out of 10, the teacher thought, Rahul spends all his day doing mischiefs. Then how could he get 10 out of 10? Thinking this, the teacher told the students,
Students, tomorrow I will take your maths exam.
Hearing this, Gattu told Rahul,
Rahul, don't worry. I will help you in tomorrow's exam also.
The next day, Like always, they both sat together to give the exam. But then suddenly the teacher told Gattu,
Gattu, you sit here with Sona.
But teacher, I always sit here with Rahul.
But today you will sit here.
After the teacher said so, Gattu came and sat beside Sona, and Rahul gave the exam sitting all alone. Gattu was upset, so he finished his paper early. But all the time, Rahul kept thinking,
I don't know the answer to a single question. What to do now?
Seeing Rahul fail, Gattu and Rahul started crying.
You told me that you will let me copy from your exam paper.
Sorry, Rahul, but the teacher changed my seat.
Seeing them cry, the teacher came closer and said, making them understand,
Rahul, I knew. You always pass the exam by copying from Gattu's answer sheet. So knowingly I changed both of your sitting arrangements. And Gattu, more than Rahul, you need to learn this. Good friends always stop their friends from making mistakes. They don't hide their mistakes.
So kids, what did you learn from this story? We should never hide our friends' mistakes. But like a good friend, we should always stop our friends from making mistakes.
Science lab. It was a science lecture. All the children were paying attention. Students, 2 atoms of hydrogen and 1 atom of oxygen combine to make water. This is the chemical formula of water.
But sir, how does it come to know? Where can you test the drop of water?
This can be done in the science lab, kids.
Can we see hydrogen with naked eyes?
No, they are too small to be seen with just eyes. You need a specific instrument for it. Let's do one thing. Coming Friday, we will visit the science lab. I will answer all your questions then and there.
Okay, sir.
Then it was Friday. Students, we are going to the science lab. Keep one thing in mind. Do not touch anything in the lab. Just watch and observe. You will get the information about all the equipment. Stay in a line and maintain the decorum.
Okay, sir.
Soon all the children reached the science lab in a queue. Everyone was amazed after entering the lab. There were tall instruments on the tables. The teacher showed them the microscope and said, "This is a microscope. It is called Sukshmadarshi in Hindi. Our eyes can see things to a certain capacity. Things that are not visible to the eyes can be seen through it. It was invented by Anthony Leeuwenhoek. It is used in zoology and botany to see up to a cell. Its capacity can be increased by the lens."
Wow! This is amazing, sir. Can I see a cell in it?
Yes, why not? One by one, all of you take a look at these things. You can even see the germs present in a drop of the water. After that, all the kids were observing the microscope. If you are done watching the microscope, then let's go ahead. Let us see how the chemicals are made. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Come, let me show you some special instruments first. This round tube is called a test tube, and its stand is called a test tube stand. It is held in a holder, so you don't get burnt while heating it. All of you have to see. All the children hold the test tube in their hands. Now look at this. It's a measurement. It has different capacities, from 10 ml to 500 ml.
But why is it needed, sir?
So that we can take the right amount of chemical. All the formulas that are made here need to be recorded even up to a millimeter. It helps in creating a chemical formula. Do you remember the formula of water that I told you?
Yes, sir. H2O.
Very good. All of you remember it. Now look at this. A wire mesh. When these jars are heated, there is a possibility of breaking the glass due to very high flame. It is used so that the flames don't touch the glass directly.
Does it controls the heat, sir?
Yes, kids. Try to remember. When your mother or grandmother keeps the pan on the gas, it gets directly heated. But if the glass utensil is not of good company or quality, then it breaks. However, all the equipment in the chemistry lab is made of good quality glass.
Okay, sir.
Now look at this. This is a tripod stand. It has 3 legs. Hence it is called a tripod. A net is placed on the top of it and a lamp is lit below. Wait, let me show you how. Teacher explains how to set up the tripod stand. All the kids also tried to set it up. Then Bunty said,
What are those colorful tubes, sir?
Those are not colorful tubes. It is the color of the chemicals in them. Actually, they can also be called different types of glass utensils or equipment like burette, pipette. You don't have to remember all these names. You just have to understand how things work in a science lab.
Okay, sir.
Students from the 9th class above do practicals here. You will also get to do it when you grow up.
Sir, to become a scientist, do we have to work in such labs?
Yes, kids, in the lab. Becoming a scientist is a long process. You are too young for that now. Then the lab assistants entered.
Hello, sir.
Hello. Students, he is our lab assistant. He takes care of all these instruments and also keeps a close eye on the children in here to check if they are using the right chemical. Now he will tell you about some instruments.
Hello, sir.
Hello, kids. Come, let me show you the fuel tube. It is very small. And let me show you the platform balance.
The vegetable sellers also have this.
You are absolutely right. This is the same. They have some big measurements. Here we have the digital instruments even for very small measurements.
Sir, are those bottles full of colors?
The assistant starts laughing and says,
No, kids. They are different types of chemicals which are kept in the glass bottles.
Why is everything kept only in a glass bottle, sir?
Some chemicals are inflammable, which means they can burn. Plastic or other bottles may burn. That is why most of the chemicals are kept in glass.
Wow. But it can be kept in steel or iron bottles too.
Some materials react with iron as well. That is why it is not kept in it.
The teacher was watching them from a distance. He is very happy to see their curiosity. I am very happy, kids, that you observed and understood everything so carefully. I think now you have got enough information. Now say thank you to the assistant, sir, so that we can return to our class.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, kids.
And like this, all the kids make a line and return to their classes.
To think. Children are always munching. Whatever dish, sweet dish, comes to the fore, they munch it all quickly. Gattu was like that too. He was very fond of eating. He used to eat throughout the day. Sweet was his favorite. And if it is chocolate, then don't ask. Gattu could spend the whole day eating only chocolates. Mom was also really upset about this. Oh no. Mom was not worried about Gattu eating chocolate. But she was worried about what if Gattu's teeth get damaged because of eating too much chocolate.
Gattu, you have ate lots of chocolates. Your teeth will get spoiled.
Hey mom, don't worry. We have 32 teeth. Even if one gets damaged, what difference will it make?
Gattu, this is not a joke. I'm serious. You just keep eating every time. But you do not take care of your teeth at all. Didn't they taught you in school that we should brush twice and you don't even brush properly in the morning? You just apply the toothpaste on your brush the teeth for few seconds and it's done. That is not right thing to do, Gattu.
But children are not going to listen. They listen with one ear and leave it with the other one. Gattu did exactly the same. He did not pay any attention to his mother and stuck to his habits. Every day Gattu used to eat some other sweet dish if not chocolate. But then far from rinsing with water, he used to forget that he had eaten anything and used to ask for it again.
Mom, gulab jamun.
Such was Gattu. Even in the morning, he did not use to brush well. He found brushing quite boring.
This brushing is so much waste of time. I don't know who taught us humans to brush. Does animal brush? Still, look how strong their teeth remain. The monkey keeps on eating sometimes like me throughout the day and does not even brush. Still, his teeth are not bad.
That's when Mom called out.
Gattu, did you brush or not? Chinky already got ready for school. Mom, just 2 minutes. I don't know how this Chinky does everything so quickly. What's the big deal? I can also do it.
And saying this, Gattu applied toothpaste on the brush, swiveled the brush a couple of times in his mouth, and he was done. Now, if you have such a bad habit, then its result may not be good. Exactly the same thing happened with Gattu. One night, suddenly Gattu's tooth started aching, and Gattu started screaming loudly.
Mom, it hurts so much.
See? What did I say? Now you have got cavity in the tooth.
Mom, please, it is hurting so much. It feels like as if my life is stuck between my teeth.
Don't worry, Gattu. I know what toothache is. I will give you a painkiller. It will give you relief till morning. Then tomorrow, go to the dentist with your father.
Then Gattu fell asleep after taking the painkiller. But when he got up in the morning, the effect of the painkiller was gone. Gattu started shouting again.
Mom,
Wait, we are taking you to the dentist. Then Chinky came to Gattu and said,
You are going to the dentist, right? Just be careful. Gutu was telling me that her brother's tooth was hurting like yours. So the dentist pulled out the entire tooth from the gums.
Then Dad came. What happened, Gattu? Let's go.
no, Dad. I will bear the pain. Otherwise, I will take painkillers. But let's not go to the dentist.
Hey, but what's the matter? What did Chinky said? Hearing this, Chinky ran away and Dad understood everything. Then after persuading Gattu, Dad brought him to his friend's dental clinic. Gattu was very scared. He was thinking that his tooth would be thrown out. But as soon as he met the dentist uncle, seeing his cool behavior, Gattu's pain and fear eased a little. Gattu, don't worry. No one will take out your teeth. Just we will do the checkup and then I'll give you the medicine. The pain in your tooth will disappear after you take it. Then dentist uncle made Gattu sit on his special chair and turn on the lights.
Uncle, you will not take out my teeth, no? Right?
No, son. Relax. Gattu, don't repeat. Open your mouth. Then Gattu opened his mouth and dentist uncle started checking. As soon as he started checking, Gattu's 90% pain and fear disappeared. As soon as the checkup was done, the dentist uncle said to Papa, Don't worry, just a little bit cavity. It will disappear before the medicine course is over. Harsh, you tell him. He doesn't brush and also eats lots of chocolate. Dentist uncle smiled and said, Now there is no need to explain anything to Gattu. The toothache has made him understand a lot. Right, Gattu? What you say?
Yes, uncle. I have understood what a toothache is and how important it is to take care of your teeth and brushing teeth every day.
Now Gattu's pain had completely gone. Dad was talking to dentist uncle and Gattu was roaming around the whole clinic. The clinic had completely different instruments. Gattu was visiting the dentist clinic for the first time, so it was a completely new and unique experience for him. There was dental diagrams, models, and posters everywhere, on which there was a lot of good information. Gattu saw and read them all carefully. Let's go, Gattu.
Bye, uncle.
Bye, Gattu. Then Gattu came home with Dad. Within a few days, his pain got completely cured, and along with it, his habits were also changed. Now Gattu has started brushing twice a day. He has almost stopped eating chocolates and all, and thus Gatu started taking good care of his oral hygiene.
Cycling competition. Gattu and Bunty were riding their cycles in the garden. Chinky was cheering and clapping for them.
Gattu, now it's my turn. I will also complete 2 rounds.
Gattu hands over the cycle to Chinky. Chinky was very glad and then she rode the cycle around the garden 2 times. Bunty said to her,
You should also participate in the cycle competition this time. You ride the cycle very well, Chinky. Yes, Chinky, Bunty is right. You should also participate in the school competition that will held in 2 weeks. We all can participate together. Okay, Gattu.
Both returned home and started telling their parents.
Papa, this year I will also participate in the cycle competition with Gattu and Bunty.
Of course, you should absolutely participate in all types of activities. Submit your form with Gattu and Bunty.
Okay, Papa.
PT class had just started and all the kids were doing PT when Sir came there. I have brought the register. Students should register their names in the sports. For now, students who want to participate in badminton, football and cycle competitions should answer. Their practice will start in 2 days every evening.
Sir, I will participate in cycling. Me too, sir. I will play badminton. I will also participate in cycling.
This way all the kids participated in the competitions and very soon they started practicing. Chinky, Bunty and Gattu started practicing for half an hour in their society every evening.
Chinky, you should run for a while before starting cycling so that you don't run out of breath. PT sir told us that warm-up is very necessary. Alright, Gattu, I want to win the competition by any means. No, I am going to win it. You can be second. No!
Papa, who was watching them bickering around, he started laughing and said to them, May the best person win. And winning or losing is not important, dear. Participating and believing in teamwork is important. Games will help us to learn about teamwork. So don't worry about first and second position from now on. Just focus on playing. So both of you should give your best without worrying about winning. Gatu Chinki started laughing.
Yes, Papa, I will give my best.
Both of them started cycling. After some days, competition started. Total 10 students were ready with their cycle on the ground. Gattu, Chinky and Bunty also took their positions. Papa and Mummy were cheering for them at a distance.
Gattu, Gattu, Chinky, Chinky.
Parents of other kids were also shouting for them. All the students were checking their cycles. In one corner, the teacher was giving commentary from a tent. And today is the 3rd day of sports week. And in a few minutes we will start a cycle competition. A total of 10 students are participating. Let's see who will win. But I will say only this. May the best person win. After a few moments, PT sir blew the whistle. All the kids started riding their cycles fast. Everyone started shouting loudly for them.
Yay!
Parents from the crowd were shouting and cheering their kids' names. Gattu, 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 Gattu.
Chinky, 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 Chinky.
Other kids' names were also being shouted. Kids were cycling fast and trying to overtake each other. And the commentators were continuously giving commentary. And here Bunty overtakes Gattu. But Sudha is still in the first position. I would like to remind all of you that Sudha won this competition last year too. But this year 5 new students are participating. That is when Chinky overtook Gattu.
Yay! I'm going to win!
When Gattu notices this, he started cycling faster. And what is happening here? Chinky overtook Gattu first. And here she overtook Bunty too. Sudha is still maintaining her first position.
Yay! I'm going to win! Let me see how Sudha wins.
Saying this, Chinky started cycling even faster. This was really beyond her capacity. Gattu and Bunty were just behind her.
I won't allow anyone else to come first.
I will overtake Chinky very soon.
And saying this, Bunty overtook Chinky and went ahead of her. All the people present over there were shouting loudly for their kids. This competition was interesting to watch. Chinky was cycling at such a high speed that she couldn't control it, and the pedal slipped away from her legs.
Oh my god, what is happening? Why are the pedals of the cycle free?
Gattu told her while riding his cycle.
Chinky, the chain of your cycle has slipped. You should place it properly.
Chain? How did it happen? I don't know how to put it in place.
All the people were shouting and cheering loudly. Chinky! 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 Put the chain in its place! What is happening? The chain of Chinky's cycle has slipped! So, will she be left behind? This competition is getting more interesting. But what is this? Gattu also stopped his cycle. He put his cycle on the stand and now he's moving towards Chinky.
Gattu, why did you stop racing?
Everyone on the ground was watching quietly. Gattu ran towards Chinky.
But now everyone is going ahead of you.
Don't worry, Chinky. I will put this chain in its place and then we both will win the race.
After watching this, Mummy and Papa couldn't control their tears. Other people also started clapping and shouting for them. Gattu is putting the chain for Chinky's cycle in place. I have never seen a brother who loves his sister so much. Will they be able to win this race after wasting so much time? Because all the kids have left them behind. Gattu managed to put the chain in place and they both started cycling. Everyone in the stadium stood up and started shouting their names loudly. And as usual, Sudha has won the race. Bunty second and Vipul third. Gattu and Chinky are very far. After some time, the podium was arranged. All the kids took their place according to their rank. Principal Sir took over the mic and said, Although the winners of this competition are Sudha, Bunty and Vipul, who will receive first, second and third prizes. But the two kids who worked as a team and taught us that you should never leave your loved ones alone in their tough times are Gattu and Chinky. Gattu did not care that he would lose the race if he is going to help Chinky. So, we are going to give him a consolation prize too. Seeing this, Chinky started applauding for him. Mummy and Papa looked at each other happily. Everyone was shouting Gattu's name loudly. Gattu received the prize and rushed towards Mummy.
I'm so proud of you, Gattu.
Yes, Gattu. Chinky also went to him and hugged him from behind.
Gattu.
Gattu and Chinky were playing with other children in the garden. Goody was coming there with some plates from her home.
Hey Gutti, what have you brought? Mummy has sent some snacks for all of you. Today is Mummy Papa's anniversary. Wow, it is a pastry. Yes, and it also has chips and samosas for you guys. Enjoy all of you. But Gutti, what have you done for Mummy Papa? I went to the market with Bablu uncle and bought a sari for Mummy and a matching kurta for Papa. They are wearing it now. After some time, come to my home. We will dance. I have to go now.
Chinky suddenly turns to Gattu and says,
Do you remember, Gattu? Our Mummy Papa's anniversary is in next week. We should start the preparation now. We should not remember it at the last minute like Gutti.
Yes, you are right, Chinky. But what are we going to do? We should try something new this time.
Like what?
Wait, let's play for now. Afterward, we will think about it together.
Okay, alright.
After some time, Mummy calls them for dinner. Papa had returned from the office. They were having dinner at the dinner table.
Aren't you going to the party at Rakesh's house?
I didn't get time for it. First home, then office, then electricity department office. I think my whole life is going to be like this. And you also had to go to the baby shower at Sarita's home, right? Did you go?
How could I go?
both of them come from the school in the afternoon. Then there is lunch and Gatu Chinki's homework. I don't get time at all. It's been so long since I met my college friends.
Both become sad and start eating. Gatu Chinki were watching this. They went to their room and they decide to invite Mummy Papa's friends to their surprise party.
But how are we going to do that? We have to take help from Grandma and Grandpa. She will find everyone's number from their phone and call them. Wow! Mummy will be so happy to meet all her friends. Yes, just like I feel when I meet Bunty.
Finally, today was the anniversary. Mummy and Papa were sitting home when suddenly all of their friends came there and they said,
Surprise!
Rakesh, Sahil, Suresh, you all?
Oh my god! Kavita, Simran, Sudha, you guys are here? How did it happen? What's going on? Your mother-in-law called me. It's been so long since I met you, so I couldn't stop myself from coming here.
Yes, I couldn't meet you because of the workload for so long. After saying this, he gives Papa a tight hug. Then an uncle living in their society also comes there with a person carrying food items.
What is this? Who told you to do this?
Gattu and Chinki. They told me about the surprise party. They also told me how many people they are expecting. So I have brought food for everyone. Mummy became emotional after seeing all this. And with love she asked Gattu and Chinki.
You planned all of this for us?
Yes dear. You have no idea what you have done for us today. I feel like I'm back at school and college days.
Happy anniversary, Papa. Happy anniversary, Mummy. I hope you're happy. That day you were missing your old friends at the dinner table. So we planned this on the same day. Yes, the credit goes to both the kids and chairman who helped me by ordering this food. We wouldn't be able to give you a surprise party otherwise.
Then Rakesh comes and says, They are so lovely kids. God bless you kids.
Are you going to stand here? You guys enjoy dancing and singing. Today, Gatu Chinki and I will manage the kitchen. Yes, Grandma. And don't you dare to enter the kitchen today, Mummy.
Gattu and Chinki were serving food on the plates for everyone with Grandma. Chinki was keeping gulab jamun in small bowls. And Gattu was carrying all these plates to the dining table.
Chinki, please count all the bowls, spoons and plates one more time so they won't fall short. And yes, kids, we will open the ice cream pack in the end. Tell me when everyone take their seats. I will heat the biryani in 2 minutes. Okay, Grandma.
Everyone was dancing in the living room.
Sudha, do you remember Falguni Pathak's song? We used to dance on them.
The song started playing in the living room. And Mummy started dancing happily with her friends.
Do you remember we both danced on this song in the annual function of the college?
So what are you guys waiting for today? Let's have a dance competition.
Yes, Mummy. Yes, Mummy. You should dance with Auntie. I will make a video. But play some different song this time.
Papa played the song again. When the song started playing, Mummy and Simran started dancing with perfect rhythm and tune. Then they both happily hug each other.
Thank you for coming, Simran. My pleasure.
Grandma comes there and tells everyone to have dinner. Everyone took food to their plates. The dinner is very delicious, Auntie.
You can thank these kids for all this. It was their plan. I just helped them a little bit.
Mummy got emotional hearing this. After a while, everyone left. Gattu and Chinki were helping their grandma in cleaning the kitchen.
Thank you, Grandma. Papa and Mummy looked so happy today. You are right, kids. After so many years, I saw my daughter-in-law dancing.
From a distance, Papa and Mummy were happily watching them talk. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you one thing.
What?
Happy anniversary. Thanks for coming in my life.
Happy anniversary to you too.
Gattu Chinki also come running and hug them.
Happy anniversary, Mommy, Papa. We love you. Love you too, dear.
All four were hugging each other. and grandmother was happily watching them from a distance. Auntie's marriage. Gatu Chinki are very happy. They went shopping to the market with their mummy to buy new shoes, new gifts, new clothes. Everything was new. Chinky tried on a very beautiful princess dress.
Mummy, why are we buying so many things? It's not Diwali. Right, Mummy? Why?
Kids, your aunt from our native village is getting married. She's your father's youngest sister.
So, are we going to the village?
Yes, it is going to be a grand wedding. And her nephew and niece has to look stunning in beautiful dress. Right?
Gatu Chinki, mummy, papa and grandma were sitting in a train.
Mummy, I am going to dance a lot in this wedding.
Okay, dear, both of you can. The choreographer will teach you some steps.
But Chinky stepped down and started dancing there only.
मैंने पायल है चनकाई, मैंने पायल है चनकाई, ओ हो, ओ हो.
Everyone started applauding her. After some time, they reached their village. They finally reached their native home. Chinky and Gatu were welcomed with a tilak. Mummy and Papa were also welcomed in the same way. And after this ritual,
What is this, Mummy? Why did she do that, Mummy?
Dear, they were welcoming us. It is a form of welcoming someone. Let's get fresh and ready for Aunt's haldi ceremony.
just then another auntie came and said,
They have grown up so big. I have seen them when they were toddlers. Go, get fresh and join us in the living room. We are practicing our dance steps.
Wow!
Yes, dear, it is our aunt's marriage. All of us have to dance.
But where is Auntie? Where is she?
She went to parlor. She'll come soon. She has to look her best in the haldi ceremony.
Saying this, auntie left.
Mummy, what is Haldi ceremony?
3 days before marriage, Lord Vinayak is worshipped. It's none other than Lord Ganesha. One boy is asked to sit near her as Lord Ganesha. After that, haldi paste is applied on the bride's face so that she will look beautiful. We want our aunt to look her best on her wedding.
I will also apply Haldi to her.
Alright, you can do it too. But first, let's go for dance practice. We have to dance best.
Then they went to their room and changed. They were greeting each other. Gattu and Chinky were taking blessings when auntie called them.
Let's go in the drawing room. Choreographer is here.
It's not for me. You can go.
Hey, how can you say no? It is your sister's marriage. You must dance.
If I start dancing, then who will do the preparations? You guys go ahead. I will just do a few steps when the time comes. Right, Chinky?
Yes, Papa.
Everyone went to the drawing room. It was very busy over there. Even the old women were trying some steps.
No, I want to dance on Bole Churiya song.
Everyone started laughing. They started dancing when the song was played. Chinky was dancing too. Come on! You all are doing great! Our dance will be the best! 1, 2, 3, 4! 1, 2, 3, 4! It was evening. Everyone went to their room to get ready. Auntie returns from the parlor. Gattu and Chinky ran to hug her.
Auntie, you are looking gorgeous.
And you are looking like a doll, my dear.
Both the kids were happy to see her.
Grandma was telling that you will be living in another home. Yes, Auntie. Will you never come back here?
Auntie was about to cry, and seeing this, Grandma said,
Who said that? She will stay with us. She will come often. Even now, she don't stay here. She comes to your house very often. And she will continue to do so. She is not going anywhere. And that's why Gattu will be her Vinayak.
How can I become Ganesha, Dadi? It is Ganesha.
Yes, dear. But one boy has to sit with her as form of Vinayak. You will protect her from evil eyes. You will take care of her, who will be with her in all the rituals. And that will be you, Gattu. Bua's dearest nephew, Gattu.
And what about me, Grandma? What will I become?
You will take care of her. Dance and sing with her. Apply haldi to her. You don't need to become someone else.
Soon all the arrangements were done. Auntie took a seat and Gattu sat near her in the form of Vinayak. Women started singing wedding songs and applying haldi on the bride's cheek one by one.
I will also apply haldi.
She steps forward and applies haldi to Auntie's cheek. Everyone was happy. Gattu can't hold back. He also got up from his seat to apply haldi. And Chinki applied haldi on Gattu's cheek too. Everyone was dancing and singing till late night when Grandma said,
Guys, it is too late. Let's sleep. And let the bride sleep too, or else she will have a black under eye. Tomorrow is Mehendi function and Gatu Chinki is going to give Auntie a surprise. So, let's sleep.
It was Mehendi function. Many people were busy decorating the house. The bride was getting ready and was wearing a beautiful lehenga. Gattu and Chinki were also practicing for the surprise dance performance.
Gattu, you are not doing this step properly. I will come first. If you mess up, I will make you pay.
Come on, I am trying very hard. You can dance very well.
I am not so good.
Kids, the tent is ready. Come and eat snacks before the bride enters.
Snacks? Come on, Gattu. Let's go and eat the snacks first.
Very soon Mehendi function started. All the people started dancing on the stage raised nearby. Very soon Papa made an announcement. Now Gattu and Chinki will give a surprise performance. So let's welcome them. Everyone started applauding. Chinki stepped on the dance floor gracefully. Gattu also followed her. But he was so scared that he forgot some steps and started doing different steps.
Gattu, you ruined my performance. Everyone was laughing so much. Sorry, Chinki.
To calm Chinki down, Grandma went on the stage and said,
And winner for today's performance is our Chinki.
Hearing this, Chinki started laughing again. And then she started dancing with her grandma. Next day, groom was welcomed with his guests. Gattu Chinki were dazzled by seeing their auntie in bridal dress. Everyone went to attend the marriage ceremony. Gattu and Chinki went to sit near their auntie.
Om Swaha. Now you are husband and wife.
Grandma, is it over?
Yes, dear. Now she belongs to their family. Please don't cry. This is a happy moment. Come, let's finish the remaining rituals. Gatu Chinki, go and sit with auntie.
And this way, Gattu and Chinki enjoyed their auntie's marriage. When it was time to say goodbye, auntie stroked Gattu's cheek with love. And Gattu said,
Don't worry, auntie. I will take care of everyone. And by the time you come back, I will learn all the dance steps.
Everyone starts laughing. Chinki also wiped her tears and laughed. Gattu, Chinki and fishing. As usual, Gattu and Chinki were watching TV in the living room. Papa was reading a newspaper and Mummy was working in the kitchen. They heard someone at the door.
Fish, fish, fish. Fresh, fresh fish.
How can fish be fresh? It's not a fruit.
He must have caught it fresh from the pond.
Why you guys are still talking? Go buy some fish.
Papa opens the door and Gatu Chinki come and stand behind him.
Wow, there are so many fish in the basket. You are right, Chinky. How did he manages to catch so many colorful fish?
He is a fisherman. He might have caught them in the village. He has all types of fishes. See?
How do they catch them? And how do they store them?
There are different ways for it, kid.
You know, I want to fry it and eat it right now. But I don't know how to catch them.
Fishermen catch the fish and keep them in a tank. They use a separate tank for freshwater and pond water fish. And saltwater fishes are kept in salt water. Then they are taken out in a basket and sold at different places.
What do you mean by salt water, Papa?
Water from the sea, son. It has salt in it. Hence it is called salt water.
Got it. Papa, I also want to see how they do fishing.
Okay. You guys be ready this Sunday. We will go fishing. But you will have to wake up early in the morning. We will go to the pond near our village for fishing. I will get a net and a fish rod.
Will we eat those fish?
Yes. Fresh and natural.
On Sunday, they get ready and leave for fishing early morning. Gattu and Chinky start fighting with each other.
I will sit in the front seat with Papa. No, I want to sit there.
Guys, don't fight. Gattu will sit in the front for half time and then Chinky will sit. Alright? Chinky, you can go and sit there.
Yay, I'm so happy.
Gattu sits in the back seat. They travel through a very beautiful road and reach the side of a pond.
Wow, this is so beautiful. This pond is so big. There will be so many fish.
Yes, it has lots of fish. This spot is famous for fishing. I will set up a tent for you guys. Let me teach you how to set up a tent. Papa brought tent, fishing net and rod from the trunk of the car. Mummy took down the basket of snacks. Gattu, look at this. This is a tent. Watch carefully.
You guys will go for fishing. I will set up the barbecue. Then we can fry the fish that you catch.
Yes, Mommy.
After setting up the tent, Papa unties the fishing net. And everyone went to the shore of the pond. Gattu, hold this here. And sit quietly for few minutes. Don't move.
Why can't I move?
Then fish will know that these threads are to catch them. If you don't move, then they will grab the hook. Chinky, you will hold the net when Gattu gets tired.
Okay, Papa.
And yes, when you will feel that the net is getting heavy, start winding up the rope.
Okay, Papa.
Chinky sat near him. It was almost half an hour. Gattu was yawning due to tiredness.
Gattu, if you are tired, I will hold it. You can rest for a while. Alright, Chinky, but give it back to me in 10 minutes. Papa, does it always take so long?
Yes, fishing takes time. You have to wait patiently for fish to catch the hook. Chinky was holding the rod in her hand when she felt some movement. She felt that the rod is getting heavy.
Papa, it is pulling me in. It is a very big fish.
Papa rushed towards her and started winding the rope. And the rope starts coming up. As the hook came up, they saw the fish that was caught by it. Gattu and Chinky started jumping with excitement.
We did it. We caught the fish. Not you. I caught the fish. So what? I was holding it for so long.
Stop fighting, guys. You can catch more fish. This is not the last one.
But then Chinky looked at the fish, which was gasping for water.
Mummy, it is suffering.
Yes, dear. This is because it is now out of water. Do you remember the poem?
Yes, Mummy. मछली जल की रानी है, जीवन उसका पानी है, हाथ लगाओ डर जाएगी, बाहर निकालो मर जाएगी.
Gattu, come with me please. We will fry it. Chinky and Papa will try to catch more fish meanwhile.
Mummy started cleaning the fish and then fried it on the pan. Chinky was clapping excitedly.
Wow, Mummy, it is a fresh fish. We are going to enjoy it.
Yes, dear. It is going to be fun.
Papa, will this string break if we catch a very big fish? No, Chinky. We will have to pull it out of the water very quickly. Oh, this is a nice idea. Tell me when a fish bites the hook.
Gattu was sitting quietly and waiting for the fish. Papa thinks that they are going to get tired like this. Gattu, give that to me. You will get tired otherwise.
No, Papa, let both of us do the fishing today.
Then suddenly Gattu felt some movement.
Oh, I caught a fish. It's heavy. Chinky, please help me.
Chinky rushed to help Gattu. Papa was happy that they both were working as a team. Both of them start winding the string quickly, and in a few seconds, they saw a very big fish.
Wow, we got very big fish this time. It is really going to be fun. Gattu, Mummy, look at this.
Mummy also rushes to see the fish.
Oh yes, this one is really big. This is more than enough for us. Now you can come out of the water and help me make onion garlic paste.
Soon everyone cooks the fish together and start eating it. Then Papa started speaking. Wow, I've never had so much fun fishing until now. It is so fresh and so delicious. Thank you, kids. It's because of you that we came here after such a long time.
Thank you, Papa. We also had a lot of fun while fishing.
And both the kids run towards Papa and hug him. Pocket money. It was 7 in the evening and Mom was preparing dinner in the kitchen. Chinky was arranging her unsorted books on table. On the other side, Gattu was swinging his bat and practicing.
Oh, handle of this bat got loose. Mummy, I want a new bat.
Gattu, first you do your studies. Exams are going to start from next week. You'll get your new bat after exams. Understand?
Just then, Papa comes from office. Gattu, after seeing him coming quickly, sits for his studies. Papa smiles after watching them study. And he sits on the sofa at ease. Oh, I can't see TV remote. Today's news is very important.
Hey, Gatu Chinki, where have you kept TV remote?
Gattu and Chinky start searching for remote. After some time, Chinky finds remote, which was hiding under newspaper.
Papa, here is your remote. It was here under the newspaper. Why is today's news so important? Is there any cricket match today?
No, something more important than cricket match. Today our country's budget is declared. After saying this, Papa starts the TV and switch on news channel. There's a news anchor who was giving details of budget. And there were many numbers and text written on the TV screen.
She is speaking so fast. How do you understand? By the time I'm able to read something on the screen, the text and numbers disappear and new details comes in. Hey Gattu, your speed of reading is slow.
Chinky, along with Papa, tries to understand the TV news.
Papa, what is budget? Yes, I also want to know. They are talking about lots of money, lakhs and crores.
Hey, you two are very young. When you get old, you'll understand at that time. Then Mummy comes out of the kitchen and seeing the curiosity of the kids, she smiles.
Okay, I will teach you budget in simple words. Budget is our country's ledger account book, where we decide from where our country is getting money and where and how much of that money we are going to spend.
As you write household expenses? Like that, Mummy?
You are right. Like we write Papa's salary in income and all the expenses of house like grocery, school fees, EMIs of loan, savings, shopping and entertainment, all these we write in expenses. The budget of house is similar like the country's budget.
Yes, now I got it. This was easy. I also understood.
But you understood only theory. You have to show it in practical.
Means?
I am giving you this month's pocket money of 500 rupees. And at the end of this month, we'll see what budget you have made and how you have used it, okay?
This is a very good idea.
Gattu and Chinky were very happy after getting 500 rupees. Gatu has a long list of things he wanted to buy, like a new bat, binoculars, one remote car, and many more. Chinky calculated that she has to use 500 rupees for 4 weeks. She made 4 columns in a notebook. Week 1, Week 2, Week 3 and Week 4. On every column, she wrote rupees 125. Then Chinky took one purse from mummy and kept 125 rupees for first week expense. Rest 375 rupees she kept in the cupboard. Gattu got very much excited after getting 500 rupees. He started eating pizza, burger, soft drinks, etc. after school. He bought a new bat of 150 rupees and spent 80 rupees on binoculars. He was shocked when he checked his money at 15th day of the month.
Oh, all my 500 rupees are spent and it's only 15 days of month. What should I do?
Where on the other side, every now and then Chinky also eats street food and she bought crayons. But per week she was spending 125 rupees. That's why even after 15, she had 250 rupees left. Gattu was very sad because he spent all his money. And Chinky did not like to see this. She took out 50 rupees from her purse and gave it to Gattu.
I made a mistake, Chinky. I should have made a budget like you and spend it. No problem, Gattu. From next month, you can take care.
At the end of the month, Mummy and Papa asked for a count of 500 rupees. Gattu did not even remember where he spent all the money. But Chinky wrote each small expense in her book. In her budget book, she had savings of 70 rupees and she gave 50 rupees loan to Gattu. Well done, Chinky. You not only understood the concept of budget, but also you used it wisely in your budget expense.
Papa, Mummy, I too understood my mistake. From next month, I'll also use my pocket money like Chinky by making budget. Well done, kids. We are proud of you.
If you are liking our videos, then like them, comment them and subscribe.